We can never go back to the days where Eric Adams would go on national television and open the door to the NYPD handling civil immigration enforcement. That can never even be entertained. The other day, I was speaking with a New Yorker who broke into tears as she told me about her aunt who had been visited by ICE at their home, at the school, at so many places of how she engaged with the world around her as a New Yorker. People are living in fear. And what we will ensure is the NYPD will be delivering public safety, not assisting ICE in their attempts to fulfill the administration's goal of creating the single largest deportation force in American history.
So if she is tipped off like she was, what do you want her to do?
I want her to ensure that no officers are assisting with the actions.
Immigrants in the United States are facing staggering fines, some reaching up to $1.8 million each. On Thursday, a groundbreaking lawsuit was filed challenging these penalties and the federal policies behind them. More than 21,500 immigrants have been hit with daily fines of $998. Lawyers say many of these individuals were simply trying to follow federal immigration laws. Instead, these fines were imposed to push them out of the country, penalties that some call ruinous and unconstitutional. The lawsuit, filed in Massachusetts on behalf of 2 immigrant women, seeks class action status. It aims to represent thousands of immigrants whose fines have collectively exceeded $6 billion under President Trump's mass deportation policies. Hassan Shafiqullah, a lawyer with the Legal Aid Society, says the immigrants are doing exactly what the law requires. Yet, in return, the government is threatening to seize their wages, cars, and even their homes. One plaintiff, known only as Nancy M., lives in Florida. She was under supervision and met annually with immigration authorities while trying to become a permanent resident. Despite following the rules, she received a bill for nearly $1.8 million, based on daily fines accumulated over 5 years. The Department of Homeland Security called the lawsuit an attempt to nullify federal immigration law. DHS spokeswoman Tricia McLaughlin said the plaintiffs are trying to stay in the U.S. illegally without facing consequences, contrary to decades-old federal law. After returning to the White House, Trump's administration announced steps to encourage immigrants to leave, warning that illegal immigrants could face significant financial penalties if they did not self-deport. The message was clear: leave now. The administration promised to enforce all immigration laws without exceptions. This lawsuit could reshape how the U.S. enforces immigration laws and fines. For the thousands affected, the stakes could not be higher. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to support the channel by hitting like, leaving a comment, and subscribing for more updates.